Finding nobody who will believe his fantastic tale of adventure, Rex returns to Grood's lair, hoping somehow to be able to aid his enslaved friend.
I'll prepare his execution. Stand by the sonic vibrator. Turn it on. They'll find what's left of him at the foot of the mountain. Release the avalanche. 3/4 in the lower tunnel. The quadro oscillator operated in reverse. There's the wrong connection to the circuit.
I can correct it quickly, Dr. Grood. We can still get rid of this meddlesome reporter.
Never mind. Perhaps he's learned his lesson and will talk. Bring him in. You must realize by this time how completely you were in my power. How did you escape from my planet Urgro?
I can't tell you that. I was in a hypnotic trance.
Did Professor Dawn help you to escape?
Dawn? Who's he?
You know very well. I saw you talking with him through my stethoscope. After you returned from Urgro, you were here, behind that screen. You escaped again. How?
All I remember is coming to in the city, still in a daze. The fact that I came back shows my good faith, doesn't it?
I'm not so sure. Why did you return?
Frankly, to learn more about the most amazing electronics wizard I've ever known.
Are you willing to return to Urgro?
I'd be glad to.
Somebody there is plotting against me. You will help me trap the guilty one. Java, let our friend freshen up a bit. Then put him in the Cosmojet we're sending to Urgro.
Yes, sir.
Dr. Grood calling Rekov on the planet Urgro.
This is Rekov on the planet Urgro.
Can Professor Dawn overhear what I'm saying?
No, sir. Since his attempt to escape, I've kept him in his cell under close guard.
Good. I'm sending the reporter back in the next jet. Let him work with Dorn, but watch them closely. Perhaps we can learn some of Dorn's secrets.
An excellent idea, sir.
Land the jet in the rocks. Have the new man well guarded until he can receive the full treatment. That is all. Slack it out.
Hello, Ella. Hi, Tim. I'm back. Okay, robots. Let's go.
Take him out. Return to your work. Professor Dorn, this is R12, your new assistant. Another attempt to escape will cause your destruction.
That's nonsense. You need my scientific knowledge.
Don't try Dr. Groot's patience too far.
I wasn't aware that he had any.
You will aid this man. You will also watch him. If he attempts to escape, restrain him by force. Go to work.
Shall we dehypnotize him?
Careful. Rekov is watching. Pour the pure cosmonium into the power units. That's enough. Alden. Alden. The watchdog has gone about his other duties. I'll dehypnotize our friend. Prepare the cosmic divisor. R12, come over here.
What goes on?
Steady. You're among friends. I've dehypnotized you.
Good work. What's next?
You can wear this now without being affected by the hypnotic ray. Now stand absolutely still while the cosmic divisor does its work. Set the cosmic divisor. Now we'll put ourselves back to work. That'll keep Rekov busy while you and I do a necessary job. Atomic powered, and it's mine. Someday I hope to return to Earth in it.
What's that gadget in front of it? Part of the prop?
No, it's my nullifier. It prevents Rekov from seeing the plane on his radar electroscope. He knows nothing about it.
Why not let me use it to take Ellen and Tim back to Earth? Then I could bring help for you.
You're a flyer?
Yeah.
I don't know. There are many things to be considered. And there's something I must show you. Look. That apparatus is my atomic reactor. It draws its energy from the sun's rays. Inside the cave, it is transformed into atomic fuel by the demicyclotron.
Is it always guarded?
Yes. The man you see is R9. He's a trustee, but I have reason to believe he'd be interested in escaping.
Want me to work on him?
Yes, but first we must return to the laboratory. Can you find your way back here?
Sure.
Let's go, before Rekov becomes suspicious.
Alden, go back to your places.
Take this dehypnotizer. You might need it. And go to work on R9.
I'll try to get some fuel from him for the plane. Suppose Rekov sees me.
We'll hope he doesn't. But if he does, I'll tell him I sent you on an errand.
How come you're not hypnotized when you're wearing that gadget?
That's my secret. And getting away from here is another. Are you interested?
Sure, I'd like to escape. Who wouldn't?
Then show me how to get some atomic fuel from in there.
How do I know this isn't one of Rekov's traps?
I haven't been here long enough to be in his confidence. You have. You're a trustee.
What would you do with the fuel?
Use it in an atomic plane to get back to Earth.
An atomic plane? There's nothing like that around here.
Yes, there is. And I know where.
All right, show me. Then maybe we can do some business.
Now you're asking me to trust you.
Well, why not?
R4, attention to orders.
Go to the storeroom. Get 2 neutron detonators and
Bring them to me at work area 5.
You go along this path between the big rocks for about 100 yards. Then look off and you'll see the plane cabin.
All right, you wait here. I'll check on it.
Something wrong. I can't quite clear it. I must find R12, the reporter, at once.
R13, R14, come here.
Enemies are plotting against our safety. They must be destroyed.
I caught part of an alarm message on my induction receiver. Is anything wrong?
Not that I know of.
Where's R9? He was on guard here.
I had to prove there was a plane to win him over. He's gone to check on it.
The plotters are at the cyclotron cave. Destroy them with these neutron detonators.
Did you have to tell him about the plane?
It's the only way I could persuade him to let me have some of the atomic fuel.
Well, let's hope he hasn't gone to Rekov to report. They're armed with neutron detonators. If they use them in the presence of these atomic fractions, Ergo will be blown to bits.
Tim! Tim, snap out of it! Ella! Stay back! This is your father! Will somebody be able to escape from Ergo in the atomic plane? Is this startling weapon another invention of Grood's? See what happens in Disaster in the Stratosphere, Chapter 6 of The Lost Planet, at this theater next week.